Hi Speechies, it's Lisa. Welcome back to Speech Fairies. Today I was debating which channel to put these on. It is a little collection of characters from the show Super Why. I'm not sure if you know, but we have two channels. Our first channel that we started was Speech Fairies for all of my speech and language, toys and games. And then my daughter wanted in the action, and we created a second channel called Play Pixies, where we have kind of all of our other toys, because we are kind of toy nuts. So my job is a speech language therapy assistant, and I work with preschoolers. I'm currently working on my master's in literacy education as well on the side. That will be complete in a few months, hopefully. This is a toy collection that I bought for my daughter and had to keep because I just love this show. I actually recommend this show for a lot of my clients that are struggling with literacy because it is really engaging. The show is called Super Why. The show was on PBS Kids. I'm not sure if it still is. I have also seen it on Netflix at one time. I'm not sure if it still is. As you can see, I don't have my tripod here. I am, again, looking after the puppy. So he's sitting on my feet and I am making a video. So you can see that I am a bit of a nerd and I kept all of the cards that they came off of. I think these mostly came from off-price stores like Winners and HomeSense. They're part of the TJ Maxx company. If you're not familiar with the show, it is all based on fairy tale characters who are trying to solve a problem in a common fairy tale. There are some fables as well, but they have quite a few episodes, a good few seasons worth of episodes, and they introduce a problem and try to solve it together using literacy skills. So we'll start here with Alpha Pig. You can guess what he's in charge of. He's in charge of the alphabet. He is one of the three little pigs, but he can go on adventures with the rest of the crew here for Super Why. When they come across in the show, they may come across an obstacle that requires like a fill in the blank or filling in a certain letter. So I don't know if they talk about uppercase and lowercase letters at all, but here he is. And we call him Alpha Pig when he is geared up. So he's got his toolbox and he's got his hammer. It says they're fully posable, so they have like just the basic 5 points of articulation. They're such cute little figures. So when you push his little buckle, he has a really nice hammering action. So he fixes the problem with alphabets. They all come with a cute little cape, so his cape is yellow, and it just snaps onto his neck there. So that is Alpha Pig. He's super adorable. The cards look a little different than the boy cards. You can see on her card it has a little girl playing with the doll. And it has a little description too. So Princess Presto is a fully posable, comes with lots of fun dress-up accessories, and brush and style her beautiful hair. So a little more of a sales pitch for the girls on this one. She does come with the cape, dress, wand, hairbrush, and tiara. I've lost their brushes, I think. But I don't like to brush curly hair anyway on these. So this is her in superhero mode, because they have two different modes. One just regular, and then when they go on a mission, that's when she gets called Princess Presto. The rest of the time she's called Princess P from that story. So again, they just have the basic 5 points of articulation. I just love their big round heads. She can hold her wand. We can put her cape on. I love at the beginning when they're going on a mission, they'll say, when we are trying to solve a problem, where can we look? We can look in a book. So I read a little bit more. Princess P is the daughter of the princess in the P, and she has a power of spelling. So she is into spelling and putting sounds and letters together to make words. So that's her superpower. So the next character, who is our star character, is the Super Y action figure. I'll stand him up. Here he is. His name is actually Wyatt. His brother is Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. So this is him. So throughout the episode, he enters data into his super duper computer. Little handheld device. So you can spin his little wand as well. That is Super Y. So he's Wyatt until they go on mission, and then he's called Super Y. And so his power is to change the story to solve the problem. And he gives us great word choices to solve the problem, like a multiple choice. Which word will solve the problem? So it gives kids that word awareness versus alphabet awareness versus sound awareness. And then at the end of the episode, they put all the letters into the supercomputer, and then they get the answer to their problem, and then they kind of talk about how they solved the problem in the story. You have Style and Pose Wonder Red. It's really interesting how they did the girls versus the boys. So these are just action figures. Action figure. Style and Pose. Style and Pose. So this is Wonder Red. She's my favorite. Hair's a bit messy, but basically she has two little braids, and she wears this cute little suit, knee pads, and roller skates. And she has her little basket. She's Red Riding Hood. And when they're on mission, she is Wonder Red. And she is in charge of rhyming. So I really like her because she's in charge of rhyming. She has to solve one of the problems by using rhyming words, which I really like. We'll put her cape on. They just snap on really easily. So there she is. Her hat actually comes off as well. It has like a peg, like a potato head, and then you have to kind of push her hair to the side to find the hole and put the peg in. So we're going to keep her hat on. She's harder to stand because of her skates. She skates in to save the day. How they've got like phonemic awareness, phonological awareness, alphabet awareness, and then they've got this whole story feature with Super Y there. And he's in charge of solving the problem in the story, changing the words to help the characters in the story. So there's lots of great vocabulary, and there's that kind of nice element where they pause and let the audience fill in the blanks, which is super cool. So I highly recommend this show if you're having any struggling readers, kiddos that are having trouble with any of these skills. These are such cute little characters. We gathered them up. We had to have them. We were obsessed with this show for a while. I don't think I managed to get any other toys from this line. They had I think they had a super duper computer that you could buy. They had the wand that you could get. So that's it for today. Please give us a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've seen this show or you want to see this show. Be sure and hit that red subscribe button so we can stay connected. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now, everyone.